Alright, everyone. Welcome to Flower, Sun, and Rain. We are effectively doing this from the future. Oh, yes. We are doing time and space manipulation, if you can believe it. So, Flower, Sun, and Rain. This is mostly for the sake of completeness. We kind of lost episode 1 of Flower, Sun, and Rain, which is requests 0 and 1. So this is effectively being recorded somewhere after part 3 has already aired. So we're trying to amend for the mistakes of the past. We're killing the past, as it were, which is somewhat thematic. Look at this intro. This is all footage from the PS2 version, which we tried to play, but we couldn't get it really running all that well. Because it doesn't really have the translation. And we tried to do a weird thing where like you have the PS2 up on the big screen, and then the DS version on the side so we can read the translation. But that would desync way too often, and it will lag terribly, because running two CPU accurate software emulations at the same time is not really that great. I think I have to kind of talk over this one. Because those bird sounds, surprisingly, are copyrighted by someone, or at least are being content matched as being someone's copyright. Which is kind of weird, but, you know, what can you do? God, I feel like the actual gameplay of this is going to be way shorter than I think I can do it on the save file again, right? I don't think I even need to start a new one. I think I could just select the existing one we already have. Start, data 1, load. Beginning of day 12. We don't want that, we want R0, now 1. And R2 and forward are already broadcasting by the time you're probably seeing this. So let's just see. Welcome to Flower, Sun, and Rain. Oh, this is quite a long cutscene. You know, I'm gonna hide for it. This was a mistake. Okay. Can I hide myself? Give me a second. Okay, I think this should be alright. I have never pressed that button before, so I didn't know what it did. Okay, I'll make this quick. I'm Simio Mondo. I'm a searcher by trade. That means I look for things. Ask me to find something and I'll find it. That's what I do. This baby is a Toyota Celica. A car that only true connoisseurs can appreciate. I named it Gigs. Those of us who name our cars, well, we're a select bunch. Find me in a hurry because I'm heading for a job. Not just desperate for the can, okay? The Flower, Sun and Rain Hotel. Can you believe that name? And now they've hired me. I know exactly what for. I don't know exactly what for yet. I'm meeting with the agent on the ground. That's when I'll get the details. I have no idea what lies ahead. But the word lost isn't in my personal dictionary. My work is always perfect. I can find anything. And so another adventure begins. Who's that? We'll find out eventually. I might already know. Am I lying? Am I not? You'll never know. We're almost there, don't worry. Look at that. What finesse. Nice welcome. The agent's supposed to be here somewhere. Use the control pad and the stylus to get moving. Huh? What is this? So this is a lost and found list? It effectively is a DS-only feature where some items are missing and you can solve puzzles to find them, and that gives you customization options, I think, and some amount of completion. So yeah, we're not going to be doing those for at least a first playthrough. I'm just going with what would be considered baseline PS2. Manager Edo, or Edo as I call him. Bonus tickets and containers. Seems like a pointlessly complicated system. It also appears to have nothing to do with my current assignment. I don't have to spend time on this if I don't want to. I guess these are bonuses that I can pick up along the way. I'll leave this list here. Seems to be how they do things here. I'll just note down the pertinent details, which he never does. This is definitely going to be weird, knowing that I have certain features that are not available to you yet. Like the X search. There he is. The agent. You're a late searcher. Could have taken a nap. You're the agent? I'm Peter. Peter Bockwinker. I'm here from the commission. Nice to meet you. Oh, so you're a broker? I don't like to be called that. I just grease the wheels. Same thing. Not so, pretty boy. Anyway, how does 5 sound? 5? 5 what? From my cut. From your 8. You sure? That isn't much. I'm not a greedy man. It's more like my hobby than my job. Wish I could say the same. That's settled then. I'll collect once you're finished. Fine with me. I don't feel like this is our first meeting. Look forward to seeing what you can do. Lead on then. Very well. I'll start by making sure you are who you say you are. Jack into me and input your date of birth. Oh yeah, this game is gonna be weird. You will be jacking into people. Not to them, into them. Come on, in then. Come into me. Okay, I'll make this quick. Weird guy. Seeing stuff like come on inside me. Well, like I already told you, I'm a searcher. But how do I search? By using the ultimate computerized unlocking device, Catherine. She does all the heavy lifting. Powering Catherine up and inputting the correct code can unlock anything. She is a very useful tool. With her, I'm able to complete any job without fail. That's my style. The catch is, I have to figure things out first and then input the codes. Catherine can't work alone. But I can't work alone either. And so, we work as a team. Partners. Perfect partners. She's my perfect partner. It's Catherine. But why the name Catherine, you ask? Working with a Catherine is always better than working with a Bob. That is all. Now I'd better input my birthday. I need to type in the date first, followed by the month. Also, look at page 13 of the game manual. It's right there in black and white. Check up on how to handle Catherine too. The controls are a snap. First select a jack. There's no real art to this, just keep going until one fits. Then use the dial to enter numbers. Press the A button to cancel and B to cancel. Yeah, I totally read that right. Don't worry. Mess with the buttons, I'm sure you'll figure it out. It's been a while. Time to get to work, Catherine. A mystery is concealed within this man. An endless journey. The prey protects their soul, while the hunter hunts the truth. A requiem solely sung for the search. Truth is singular. It's time to get to work, Catherine. The search culminates here. I'm so used to this by this point. I probably would have freaked out the first time I got into it. Doesn't matter. Anyway, the jacking minigame is to the bottom left. You can see that I'm inserting various prods into the man's eye socket. Apparently he's a type C. So, date first, followed by month. I know when I'm born. Okay, you're definitely Sumio Mondo. Welcome to Lost Pass Island. And I do mean welcome. Lost Pass? Pretty old name, ain't it? Does it mean anything? Yeah, I just greased the wheels. I don't know much about this place. Alright then. Take me to the hotel. Brings us to the first problem. Alrighty? Hear me out. I've forgotten the password for the gate. The gates is the only way to the hotel. Looks like a simple enough problem. Problem? I find the code that I've so conveniently forgotten. Leave this to me. The code is the inverse of your birthday. A closed gate. Should be a simple problem. But that Peter is a sly guy, isn't he, checking me out like this? Test of my searching skills, quite literally an entrance exam. Upside down baby, reverse birthday. The date of birth is just an input, it's the key. Catherine, one more time. The mystery is concealed within this gate and into this journey the prey protects their soul, while the hunter hunts the truth. The requiem solely sung for the search. Truth is singular. It's time to get away with Catherine. The ultimate search culminates here. God damn it. Okay, so you go to Jack. Oh yeah, you can move it sideways as well, but you probably never do. you go. And so you need to input it reversed. So 6030. That's a hit. And you can hear that grasshopper sound you're so familiar with. Nice work, Commando. Now we can head for the hotel. This island is a green zone. No cars from the outside can be used. It's a pain, but we'll have to take my truck. What about gigs? I can't hear you. Speak up. What about my beloved car? You're too far away. Shut up. Just get in the truck, Mondo. But gigs? Got a long road ahead of us. 2 hours each way. Pretty slick moves back there, Mondo. Just what was the gate code then? Remind me. You knew it all along, Peter. You read me like a book. Impressive. Just might be the real thing, Sumio Mondo. Hey, don't feel insulted. Edo asked me to test you. All part of my job. I'm sure you can understand that. Edo? Don't you mean Ed? No, actually, Edo McAllister, the manager of the hotel. Isn't he your client, Mondo? I don't know my client's name, actually. So, who asked you to come here? I don't really remember. I see. I expected as much. Well, so long as you can find the item, who doesn't really matter. The item? Edo will tell you about it. Pretty scary stuff. There's the stop. Sounds a nice place, Mondo. Beautiful. Take it easy, but don't forget our promise. Promise? Oh, dude, you gotta be kidding me. Just joking. 5, right? That's right. Don't forget. See you soon. Yeah, I'm hoping you get the job done. Hey, once you're finished, I'd like to hear about your thoughts about Eden. My thoughts? Yeah, about this island. No problem. Get to it then, Mondo. Adios. I get to move around freely. There's the hotel. Oh, no one winter. Okay. Welcome to the Flower, Sun and Rain. We've been expecting you, Mr. Mondo. Oh, you must be Mr. Mondo. We have been expecting you. I am Edo McAllister, the manager of this hotel. You're my client? That is correct. You must be worn out from your long journey. I shall show you your room right away. Actually, I'd like to hear why I'm here first. Oh, you would? Well, how about I tell you as we walk? Sounds good. Oh, Mr. Mondo, please take one of these guidebooks. I'm sure you'll find it very useful. The Lost Pass? Yes, we are very proud of this book. Thanks. Looks like required reading. I'll put it inside Catherine. Catherine? Yeah, my partner. I see. Now then, please follow me. He definitely didn't see anything at all. Mr. Mondo, do you know where the name Lost Past comes from? No. I see. It's a combination of two words, lost and past. To lose the past? That is correct. The island that has lost its past. There's a reason for this, I take it? There is a crazy magnetic field. What does that mean? Time is lost. I don't understand. A certain instance of time is continuing eternally. That's insane. I'm sure you understand soon enough, Mr. Mondo. Ugh. Room 402. Thank you, Mr. Mondo. Look, Edo. Don't give me this crap, just tell me. Why have you asked me here? Well, Mr. Mondo? A terrorist? That is correct. A terrorist has set his sights on this island. What? Oh, how terrible this all is. This job is crazy too. I knew that when I hired you. The facts are, an airplane has been fitted with a bomb. We need you, Mr. Mondo, to find it. Thank you so much for doing this. You shall be our savior. Savior? You serious? Totally serious. No, I like the sound of savior of that. I like the sound of that, savior. Then please. Okay, leave this to me. Feels so much better to hear you say that, Mr. Mondo. Now then, my room. Very well. Please step inside. I don't remember what this was. Oh, this was an absurdly long intro, I feel. Okay, time to look at my phone. I'm doing this for you, right? I've already seen this. We're just suffering the consequences of the past self. If that makes any sense. There's really not much going on here. It's just pretty pictures for you to look at. Are we there yet? I think we're there yet. Thanks so much for coming all this long way. I'm sure you're very tired today. Please relax and let the exhaustion of your journey wash away. I'm going to give you one word of warning. Do not forget to save before going into the next chapter. End the game without saving and all your progress will be lost. I shall be waiting for you with a smile at the front desk. I don't know what this is doing. I hope it's not fucking up my save. Because I'd fucking hate that. I would genuinely hate that. I guess it booted me to the front. As long as that continues, says, day 12, yeah, okay, we're fine. And all I need to do is R-01, Gymnopédie. From Eric Setier. Good morning, Mr. Mondo. What? It's morning already? Your breakfast is ready. Please come down to the first floor. Thanks for the wake-up call. Please hurry. The fate of the island lies in your hands. You must get to the airport as quickly as you can. I know, but I'm not exactly a morning person. Oh no. He has done a tumble. This is a nice hotel. The manager knows how to treat his guests, too. But do we really have to discuss work so early in the morning? He doesn't know how to relax. That laugh of his is suspicious, too. And his eyes never match his expression. He's got a hidden side, that's for sure. This is good coffee. Damn good coffee. We're watching Twin Peaks tonight with Ted and the boys and the other people. Tonight being extremely relative. I think it's the 30th. Yeah, it is the 30th of August, 2021, is when we watched Twin Peaks. At least some of it. I better head to the lobby. Okay. There is a high likelihood that I will have this last way less than it initially did. The main reason being that I know the solution, and that the puzzle's not actually that hard. I think I struggled with it for like an hour first time around because I didn't know how this game worked. Now, crystal fucking clear. Uh-huh. What's going on here? It's locked. What's the meaning of this? Right. It's complaint time. Complaint for the manager. We're complaining to the manager, alright? Get him. Huh? What now? We're in a completely different room. My old chalk. Something's not right here. I heard a strange voice. I gotta get out of here. A painting has just fallen off a wall. I wonder what's behind it. Mr. Mondo, that room is cursed. That's Sue. You'll know who she is. I can see the evil spirit. Who are you? Welcome, Mr. Mondo, to the Flower Sign Inn Hotel. I'm the maid here. My name is Sue. The evil is swirling. Who's that with you? That's Sister Phantom. That's her real name. She's a spiritual correspondent. More like a medium. I'm here to save you, Mondo. Sorry, do I know you? You have to move fast or the evil spirit will possess you. I feel it, a terrible desire to do wrong. Oh my. Mondo's consciousness is fading. Now wait just a minute, lady. Don't tell me what's going on here. Actually, do tell me what's going on here. This room is a sealed space. Sealed space? The manager must have put you in there by mistake. Mondo, you're very lucky. That sister here is staying at the hotel today. Leave this to me. Leave this to her and you'll be fine. Sure, just do something about this. I'm in a hurry over here. Sister, please help him. Very well. Now, sister. What's happening? Quiet. Sister's concentrating. Okay. She's focusing. It's going well. It's working. The demon is among us. Silence. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, so we have a few objects of interest. This chair looks like it's here for a reason. Is it related to the puzzle of this room? I have a hidden object here from one of those lost and found stuff. Then we have this camera. It's an old camera. It's pointing at the chair. So you want to snap that seed, do you? Mr. Mondo, I have some bad news. Sister has fled. Huh? She took off? Yes, she left a moment ago. She said she doesn't want anything to do with us. So she chickened out? That's right. Having told me to leave this to her. Don't worry, Mr. Mondo. I shall take on the burden she has cast aside. You? I have my own powers. Right. I will save you, Mr. Mondo, in the place of sister. Thanks for giving it a try, I guess. But won't it be hard on you? It will be tougher on you, Mr. Mondo. Quite the professional to cut out the middle of the job. So, what shall we do? There was a chair and a camera placed in its room. Do you think they mean anything? A chair and a camera? They're placed in what seems to be a puzzle of some sort. Sounds like something I've seen before. Where was it? Have you got it? I think... Yes? I'm tired. That's just great. I think I can just directly... Oh no, I can't. Maybe it's just the camera now. A rare German camera. I wonder if it still works. A famous make of Italian chair. I guess it's a Bellini. Hey. Sue, are you still there? Don't tell me she's run off too. My apologies, Mr. Mondo. What happened? I just dozed off for a minute. You were sleeping? A bad habit of mine. Anyway, I remembered. I can hardly contain myself. The manager told me about this. That a harmless ghost lives in the hotel. Okay. Thinking about it now, stranger things do happen often. Like what? From what I remember, toilet water overflowing, someone drawing on a flower vase, and my skirt getting flipped up. Oh, and a hole appearing in the manager's pants. And in his underwear too. I'm not sure if that's related. Ew! What happened? I just remembered something. What? A clue? No, that underwear. Thanks for that mental image. So, this ghost is just a prankster? I've remembered something else. Boxes or briefs? No, the camera in the chair. It reminds me of a picture I saw. Where? In the guidebook. Mr. Mondo, please check your guidebook. The guidebook? It's a free booklet available at the front desk. The manager gave me one. I'm sure it will help you. Right, the guidebook. Oh no. I put it inside Catherine. Catherine? Is someone in there with you? She's my partner. And she has the guidebook? I put it inside her. Ew. What? You pervert? Don't get excited now. Point is, I can't read the book without booting up Catherine. She won't open unless there's a job to do. See, I think... Ah! Are you okay? Catherine is reacting. Now I can open her and read the guidebook. I guess that's good news. Please read it right away. You'll be pleased to hear that this version of our game is now possible to view the guidebook whenever you like. Isn't that nice? So who are you talking to? Our very important customer. I'm not sure what you mean. Anyway, I'll take a look. Mr. Mondo, if you need any more help, please peer into here again. You never know. You may catch a glimpse of something very special. Really? No, not really. Oh boy, this better work. So, here's how this puzzle is actually solved. I'll show it with the guidebook. We need to locate the hints in the guidebook and solve this puzzle. A mystery is concealed within this camera. An endless journey. The prey protects their soul, while the hunter hunts the truth. A requiem solely sung for the search. Truth is singular. It's time to go to work, Catherine. The search culminates here. Okay, you open up the guidebook, and then what you would usually do is you would look through this table of contents to find something that tells you where that book might be, or more likely a code might be. And so we're looking for something that has to do with photography, right? Okay, this has something with it. Maybe common feature of public resorts. Aha! Stating the obvious. Lost pass large ocean turtle at the brink. Camera sees things that often can be seen. It sometimes fails to capture that any human can see. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Portrait taken in one of the suites in Flower, Sun and Rain. Chapman often used his partner in his photographs. So we have 400, 56, 750, and 1. So that's a code that I will now write down because I can't be bothered to remember it. And that one suite is where we are right now. Right? Let's see if that works. Let's jack in. It's trial and error which jack it is. Alright, and we see that there's a number there. So how about we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 digits. And our code that we just wrote down has 9 digits as well. So 400, 567, 500, and 1. And it's a hit, which means it's the right code. That did it. The room is returned to normal. Finally, I can go to the front desk. They never mention any of this again, by the way. What that cursed room was. I'm pleased to see you safe and well. Nice to meet you face to face, Mr. Mondo. I'm Sue. Sue, thanks. You really have me out back there. I will be responsible for cleaning your room, Mr. Mondo. I'll do my very best to ensure your comfort. I hope you will enjoy your stay with us. Thanks, me too. But what was the deal with that camera and chair then? Ah, well, allow me to explain. There is no time. Sister, did you run away? Silence. Sir, just what did you tell him? Ah, sorry. Did you really think I would just flee? Me, the world's best spiritual medium? Don't get your turban in a bunch. I'm not angry. Very sorry. Rumors and gossip become conduits for evil intentions. The twisted hearts of people can sometimes manifest as evil spirits. The hearts of ugly, evil people will give birth to terrible evil and create a twisted connection between them. That is how evil spirits are spawned. Just what does all that mean? Hell if I know. Huh? Even I don't really know. You don't know what? The mystery of the sealed space. I heard that it was refitted a number of years ago. Refitted, it was perhaps? But with Mondo's arrival, the sealed space appeared again. So this is related to me? Yes, very much so. Evil spirits have their eye on Mondo. No, the spirits there is not an evil one. Rather a kind spirit, I think. Mondo, did the spirit warn you about anything? A warning? What the hell are you talking about? What's your math, young man? Have you no respect for women? All my powers? Ah, look, sorry if I was short with you. Work always comes first with me. Oh well, forget about it. Anyway, to conclude. Yes? Go on. Draw your own conclusions. No, there's a surprise. Mondo, the problem is centered on you. Because Mr. Mondo is staying here, the hotel, this island, they want you. That's all that I know. Let's not get all the way crazy down now, okay? You have to decide if that's what I'm doing. I will. Sue, my work here is done. Thank you for everything. Sister, you leaving? That's right, I'll be back once the photo is developed. Sister, who are you? Just an innocent bystander. Phone's right there. Oh no, there isn't much time. Please come to the lobby immediately. Yeah, I'm on it. You still holding breakfast down there? Yes, although it's a little cold now. Suits me just fine. Very good. Please hurry. Mr. Mono, have you solved the puzzle? I have no idea. Me neither. Let's wait until Sister gets back. Okay? Now then, to work. The manager needs to see me. Uh-huh. Sue? Yes? I really need to go to work now, okay? Understand. Sue? Yes. What are you waiting for? Tip. Huh. There you go. Mr. Mondo, please let me know if you need anything. For tips? We all need money. Don't we all? Mr. Mondo, the scenery from this room is most impressive. From the veranda, you mean? Yes, please take a look. I hope something unexpected doesn't happen. That's pretty nice, Sue. Look, a plane is taking off. Huh, a plane. It's almost like they said there was something going on with some explosives being planted on... Oh. Okay then. And that now leads us to the first part, where we meet this character, who is interesting by proxy, in a sense. Oh yeah, and she has a pink crocodile, whom you will love. Hey, where's Chris? Christina? Where's she got to? I know, I've got to find her. Someone will get eaten. She's a little bit quicker than Mondo, I think. She's a little bit young and spry. I don't know if they mentioned her name at any point. Chris. Ah, Chris. Oh. Who's that? Is that the guy who was pissing at the airport? That man is evil. Where are you going? What's this? 402. That's Sumio Mondo's room. And that's requests 0 and 1 of Flower, Sun, and Rain. Welcome back. I was very surprised too. Unexploding aircraft. There's no time to sit around. Please hurry. The terrorist is not going to wait for anything. And your work here has just started. If you need anything at all, do not hesitate to ask Sue, our maid. She'll be waiting with a smile at the front desk. Alright. There it is. This is the missing part. I have provided it for you. I hope you look forward to actually seeing me experience proper Flower, Sun, and Rain in parts 2, 3, and onward. This is so weird. Alright, thanks for watching so far. This is going to be really quick, an appetizer, if you will. Not very entertaining. Please watch part 2 instead. I probably should have said that in the beginning. Anyway, see you whenever.